In Deuteronomy 20, Moses lays out rules for warfare. Unlike the brutal war customs of surrounding nations, Israel is told to fight with justice, restraint, and trust in God. This chapter reflects God's desire for Israel to be different even in battle, okay? Showing both courage and compassion, defending fully on Him for victory. So, this chapter is divided into three different parts out of 4, 5, 6 actually with the themes and lessons. So the first part is do not fear, God goes with you, verses 1 to 4. Do not be afraid, the Lord your God is with you. Even if the enemy has more horses, more chariots, and more soldiers, the priest is to speak to the army before battle, reminding them that God is their true warrior, just as he was in Egypt. Okay, lesson. Victory doesn't come from numbers or strength, but from trusting the Lord, okay? So the second part of this chapter covers who is excused from fighting, verses 5 to 9. Certain men are allowed to go home. Someone who just built a house and wasn't lived in it, okay? Just planted a vineyard and wasn't enjoy it. Recently engaged to be married. And anyone who is fearful or faint-hearted, okay? Why? He might make others lose heart too. Officers will appoint commanders after these people leave. Lessons. God values peace of mind, family, joy, and a focused army. Fear spreads, and God wants hearts that are ready and courageous. Third part of this chapter, offer peace before attacking, which covers verses 10 to 15. When approaching a city outside of the promised land, first offer peace. If they accept, make them laborers. If they refuse, lay siege, and if victors, kill the men and take the rest as captives, a spoil, okay? So, this shows restraint and justice in warfare. Don't destroy unnecessarily, okay? Fourth part of this chapter, completely destroy Canaanite nations, verses 16 to 18. But for the cities inside the land of God, but for the cities inside the land God has given Israel, the Canaanite nations, okay? Do not leave alive anything that breathes. Why such severity? Otherwise, they will teach you to follow all the detestable things they do in worshiping their gods. God's command here is about purging spiritual corruption, not conquest for profit. Lessons. This is about judgment, not racism or greed. This nation had become deeply immoral, okay? Second, Israel is to be spiritually pure, not mixed with idolatry. Fifth part of this chapter, respect creation. Don't destroy trees, verses 19 and 20. Even during a siege, don't cut down fruit trees. They're for food, not war. You may cut down non-fruit trees to build siege works. Are the trees, people, that you should besiege then? Okay, lesson. Even in war, God commands respect for life and creation, not needless destruction. Things and lessons from Deuteronomy 20, okay? The first lesson is God is the true warrior, okay? So let's check what it means. God is the true warrior. Faith, no force wins battles for God's people, okay? Second lesson, war is serious, not for the distracted or fearful. Those with personal ties or fear are lovingly excused. Third, offer peace when possible, okay? War isn't to expand power, it's a last resort under God's command. Fourth, sinful systems must be removed entirely. In Canaan, destruction was about preventing spiritual pollution, okay? Fifth lesson from this beautiful chapter, respect creation, even in conflict. Don't harm what God made unless necessary, even trees, okay? Conclusion, Deuteronomy 20 teaches that even in warfare, God calls his peoples to holiness, discipline, and trust. It's not about domination, it's about obedience, justice, and remember that the Lord fights for you, okay? Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.